Why are you late? Don't you have a watch? Who cares what time it is when the future's an interminable abyss of whackness?
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor.
Strength and honor. At my signal, unleash hell.
Neo Yokio is an animated show created for the streaming service Netflix. The show follows a kid by the name of Kaz Khan, who is voiced by Jaden Smith, the child of Will Smith. In today's video, I'm going to be exposing the dark hidden truth about the show Neo Yokio. This show is very satanic in nature and is filled with many things like satanic rituals, demon possession, and Illuminati symbolism. But before I decode what is being called the worst show in history, I'd like to invite everyone to give this video a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more awesome videos like this in the future. In my eyes, every subscriber on this channel deserves their own personal big Toblerone, especially those that hit that bell and join the notification gang.
Knock knock, it's me, Kaz. I brought you a big Toblerone.
Neo Yokio is a futuristic city which is filled with the rich bougie elite of the US. But Neo Yokio isn't just any futuristic city. Neo Yokio is actually the new New York. Neo Yokio became the new New York after the city was fully destroyed due to war. Many conspiracy theorists believe that this is the fate of New York City in the near future. And they say you can find proof right on your $100 bill.
According to Jonathan Kleck, if you fold the $100 bill in the same way as you folded the previous $20 bill with the 9/11 symbolism, it actually shows nuclear devastation and then some kind of tidal wave flooding through New York as seen in the movie The Day After Tomorrow. You can see it on screen now. Here's the flip side of the $100 bill, which, according to Kleck, shows some kind of missile hitting the ocean with this plume surrounding it, causing some kind of nuclear devastation, which then leads to the mass flooding of New York City.
Neo Yokio is plagued with demon attacks, and the main character, Kaz, comes from a family of exorcists that were invited to live in Neo Yokio to help the city rid itself of its demon problem. This isn't the first time we've seen New York being depicted as a city where demons, ghosts, and ghouls dwell. In fact, isn't it weird that so many superheroes live in New York and are constantly in a state of defending the city from evil people or entities like Spider-Man or the Gargoyles or even the Ninja Turtles? But the big one that aligns with this theory is the Ghostbusters. And in the Ghostbusters, we even see people being possessed like in New York, just like in Neo Yokio. Wait, I just realized something. Kaz Khan is a Ghostbuster.
Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Kaz Khan! Anyway, as stated before, Kaz Khan is played by the son of Will Smith, Jaden Smith. There are many theories about his family, specifically Will and Jada, that say they sold their soul to become rich and famous, and now they are grooming their children to do the same. Conspiracy theorists also provide evidence that many celebrities may indeed be possessed by evil spirits. For example, this video of Jay-Z, who happens to be from New York. His record label is called Rockefeller, which is a spin-off of the name of one of the biggest Illuminati families who also reside in New York, the Rockefellers. In the video, Jay-Z admits that he gets possessed by spirits.
I get possessed by the spirits.
Or this video, where Beyonce says she feels something coming into her when she performs.
She can do things that I cannot do when I'm in rehearsal. I mean, I can try, but then it just doesn't happen. I can sing notes and sing strong and do all these things that when I'm just by myself, I can't do. And I remember right before I performed, I raised my hands up And it was kind of the first time I felt something else come into me.
There are many more examples, but if you're really curious, check out this video I did called How Your Favorite Entertainer Sold Their Soul. This is a compilation of many entertainers admitting that they sold their soul and that they're possessed. But recently, Jaden Smith came out with a new song called Icon, where in my opinion, he indeed looked possessed. And on top of that, this video or song or whatever was actually helped made possible by none other than Roc Nation, Jay-Z's new name for his label, Rockefeller. Is it possible that the voice actor of a show about demonic attacks and possession is actually possessed himself? In the first episode, we even see a man in a video telling you all about the city Neo Yokio, and he was sitting on a snake statue. The snake is a symbol of Satan himself. So was this the first clue as to what type of city Neo Yokio really is? The new Sin City, the city of Satan, the city of demons, the city of possession? Neo Yokio is a show that heavily promotes feminism and transhumanism. Many people are going to be mad about this, but let's keep it real. Pink is a color associated with femininity. I was born in the 80s, raised in the 90s, and in my time, no man wore the color pink. What you young boys do today is your business, but don't lie to yourself and say it's not a female color. When a girl is born, you buy a pink cigar. When a boy is born, you buy a blue cigar. Look up the color pink on Wikipedia, and it literally says that pink is associated with charm, politeness, sensitivity, tenderness, sweetness, childhood, femininity, and the romantic. Kaz has pink hair and purple eyes. The color theme of the show is pink, and there is even an episode where one of Kaz's friends turned into a female. Ironically, his name is Lexi, which is also a female name.
What are you doing, you maniac?
Making out with Matoko Goldberg, duh.
But you're my date.
You think I would miss my chance to smash the hottest lesbian on Long Island? Let me make some lemonade out of these lemons, B. Can I live?
Kiss me now.
Yo, are you crazy? Yo, get off me, man. Yeah.
Even transhumanism is all over this show. There's even a woman who lives and operates Kaz's flying robot that plays as Kaz's personal assistant. Neo Yokio is a show that praises a communistic society. Not only is it literally mentioned several times, but Neo Yokio even has something similar to China's new social score credit system. All of China's 1.4 billion citizens are about to be put under greater scrutiny as the country prepares to launch its social credit score scheme. The project rates citizens based on their behavior, and those who do not play by the rules are added to a list that prohibits them from certain luxuries. Fears are growing regarding the ethical implications of the scheme, with some questioning the morality of the Big Brother culture. The government is likely to use its rapidly growing surveillance network to enforce the system, with some academics growing concern that it may be manipulated to enforce the ideology of the ruling Communist Party. In Neo Yokio, they have a similar system. They are even rated on who is the most eligible bachelor.
Now that you're single, your name's officially on the Bachelor ranking board in Times Square.
It's an honor to top the Bachelor board, but it's an honor I dream not of.
Well, sir, you're not quite at the top.
I'm number 2?
2 is a rather prestigious number.
2 is the loneliest number, Charles. Especially when you're second to a jackass.
Is this a hint as to what is coming to America?
Check this out. This first article here is from PRI.org with the Great Wall. Is China buying its way into Hollywood? South China Morning Post, April 2017. Does China buying spree of Hollywood studios project soft power? The Star, China's Wanda Group buys Hollywood film company Legendary Entertainment for $3.5 billion. BBC, China's Hollywood studio buy-up begs question. But you know what? Hollywood isn't the only one. What about businesses and the economy? Check out this report here. This is on Fortune.com. The biggest American companies owned by China. Here's the companies listed: AMC Theaters, Smithville Foods, Starwood Hotels, GE Appliance, that's General Electric. Businesses: T-Rex Corporation, Entertainment Group, Motorola, Mobility. Or how about this? USnews.com put out May 2016, China is buying its way into the US economy. But let's not stop at Hollywood and the economy and businesses. How about your schools, like your public schools and your colleges? Are they infiltrating those? Check this report out. This is from therealdeal.com, March 2018. US schools desperate for cash are selling out to Chinese buyers. You ever wonder why your kid's field trip in their school most of the time happens to be to China? Year after year sometimes? Here's another article. This one's by The Sentinel and Enterprise. U.S. schools are falling for China's propaganda campaign. Bloomberg.com put out March 2018, China's companies are buying up cash-strapped U.S. colleges. Reuters, how a Chinese company bought access to administration officers at top U.S. colleges. TheWorldUniversity.com, Chinese private school company buys U.S. university campuses. Look, I could pull up over 100 of these articles about schools, about Hollywood, about businesses, and it's group upon group, education, medical, every field. Everywhere has some kind of Chinese stamp to it. So let me ask you again, why is the left saying nothing about the atrocities happening right now in front of us? Maybe because even mainstream media is bought and paid for by part of China. Maybe even social media giants like Apple, who you know took the iCloud over to China. I've showed you the article 100 times.
Neo Yokio is a show that is filled with many Illuminati satanic messages and themes. Even the play on black and white, from the clothing worn by some of the characters to Cass being black and his nemesis Archangelo being white. Did you catch his name? Archangelo, like the Archangel Michael. In fact, Cass is half black, so it kind of feels like they are doing this whole thing as a play on Obama versus Trump. Just a feeling though. Call it a reach if you choose. But we even see things like idol worship taking place in satanic demonic rituals. But what are your thoughts though? Have you seen Neo Yokio? Do you feel this show is satanic or not? Sound off in the comment section and let me know what you thought of the theories presented in this video. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also hit that bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. This is Devin with Up TV. I love you, family, and I hope everyone has a blessed day. Peace. Thank you for watching Up TV. If you like this video and would love to see more, check out these great videos here. And don't forget to subscribe to Up TV and Up TV 2 for even more great videos.